Okay, what's going on at Barcelona? Hansi Flick is just signing average wingers. First off, he signed Anthony Gordon from Newcastle for 80 million euros. And now they just signed Karim Adeyemi from Dortmund for like 28 million euros, right into 30 million euros. Why? These are average players. Number one, you had Marcus Rashford that did pretty well for you on loan, and he just had a option to buy for like 20 something million. Why not trigger it? Okay, you can go down the route and say, oh, because Rashford is a bit older and then he's on high wages. But come on, Anthony Gordon, somebody that just scored only 9 league goals in the Premier League last season. Fair enough, in the Champions League, he had about like 10 goals. He was one of the highest goal scorers in the Champions League last season. And if that's what you want to use him for because of his pace and his work off the ball, but as a winger, pound for pound, Rashford is a better winger than Gordon. And I think there are better wingers as well for less than 80 million that you could have signed, and not Anthony Gordon, because remove his work rate, remove his running and his pace, he offers absolutely nothing. If you go up against low block, then he's totally useless. And then on the other hand, you signed Karim Adeyemi, like Adeyemi in 2026. I mean, Dortmund reached the Champions League final in 2024. I think that's when Adeyemi was like in the peak of his powers. I mean, he's just 25 years old actually. But I feel like Hansi Flick, you have missed the train. That's 2024 season. I think he had about like 23 goal contribution in 41 matches for Dortmund. And I think that is when his hype was up, and then you would have catch Adeyemi on the rise. But now I don't see what he offers basically, except for pace like Anthony Gordon. And fair enough, if it's just pace you want to use, fine and good. I don't know what is going on in your wing department. Rafinha is injured a lot more these days, so maybe that's why you're just buying wingers here and there. But I feel like there are better wingers you could have gotten from the market. And there are other places too in your squad that needs filling, like your defense. This one you're just splashing money on wingers, splashing money on wingers. I don't understand. But in my opinion, you signed average wingers. Gordon and Adeyemi are bang average wingers. And how do you intend on using all of them? Because if Rafinha is fit, how do you intend on playing Ferran Torres, Anthony Gordon, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and then Adeyemi? What would the front line look like? And you don't even have a recognized striker. So what are we doing here, Hansi Flick?